Okay. I've already decided to join, so yeah. "16 people in this server, it seems." So, all right. Ready to keep doing things just the way like I've been doing them before. Yeah. Okay. I do end up barely being one of the... Okay. Yeah, Youngman can be the next choice, I guess. I'll choose you. And then... Okay. Hello, Sean. Okay, 5v5v5, so yeah, still 15 people. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those that we can definitely do well in, so hopefully that actually goes well. How many winners? Only one winner. So here we're really gonna have to do well, I think. It is separate eliminations, which is good. Someone left on the pink team. Actually, multiple people left on the pink team. There's only 2 people. Cyan team is also making some pretty good progress each time. Never mind. They both temporarily tied it up at 3, although we got the 4th point already, so that's good. Once again, they tied it up, but Up now, there's only one person on the entire pink team. Now, Dora can't even do anything yet, so... yeah, the pink team is pretty much stuck temporarily. And that's gonna cost them. We've got even more of a lead now. Alex actually made it this time. Yeah, we've got the win secured. 10 to 8 to 5 being the final score there. One person left on the cyan team as well. So now they're also down to 4. Another Alex left on the cyan team as well. So, yeah, strange game so far. We've already lost like half the player base of this specific game. Oh, another person left on the pink team, on the cyan team. This time it was Frog, so now it's Dream and Ella. So, I can't wait to see how these eliminations go. Dora left. There aren't enough players, so the elimination will be skipped. Must I repeat? There aren't enough players, so the elimination will be skipped. Normally, now would be the time for a redemption competition, but there are no eliminated players, so the game will continue as usual. And now we can move right to merge. Okay. Alright. So. We're gonna have an opportunity for an advantage. Alright. So. Once again, I'm gonna choose safety just like always. Okay. I got really lucky with the last column member in particular that time. Alright. So. Dream and Creek is the best end up being the first ones out, and Creek's the best immediately left the server. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, this time it's Beef Jerky that ends up getting eliminated here. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Waiting for the others. And this time, Seung Min ends up getting eliminated. It was close. Alright, there we go. Ella has been eliminated now. That's game. Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on to the next one. Yeah, we are soft blocked. Okay. Of course we are. So... Oh. Hello, Endless. Why are you here? Well, yeah. And this is still doing what he does best. Still trying to push the host towards me. Oh. He's here. I can almost see what he's trying to do. Well, it looks like I'm on the blue platform now. That means I should be eliminated. Unfortunately. And... oh, the host is on the red platform now. So does he win? I'm just gonna go to a different server now. I'm just a little bit late for that one. Yeah. Yeah, we got the 7 pretty quickly, and then probably now it's just an alliance of people just probably all grouped together now. I can't tell. How many people even in the server right now? 20, I think. So not a great turnout for this one so far. Okay, now there's more people joining in. Yeah, 16 so far. There's still space for a few more people. A bit of lag, but that's fine. We're still barely under the 20 player threshold here. Okay. Alright, it's game number 2. Hopefully this doesn't break from rage quitters. So 19 people in this one, it seems like. Oh. Okay, then that was awful timing for that team pick. He's gonna pick Annie next. Never mind. He was actually picking all the high ranks before that. Wow. Nikki left immediately after going on my team. Okay, then. I see how it is. Okay, then. It's not too late to swap teams, because I think you can still get in here. Never mind, it won't work. Join now. See if it works. There we go. I think I might have missed one actually that time. Alright, we are way ahead of everyone else right now. Green's not too far behind, actually. Yeah. Oh, I thought the green team had it, but purple team's actually catching up now. Oh, purple's got it. I don't even know what happened to the green team. I thought they were crushing it. Against purple, at least. The team captain of green left, and so did someone else. So now they've just got Merc, Maddie, and Cap. Hint. You don't see those too often in this map. Ooh, I got a rebound safety. That's my first time having one of those, so... I like half looked through those instructions that time. Nothing. Multiple teams can only give it to opposing team member after it's transferred. Only comes to regular safety. Okay. So let's begin. Merc, you're up. Endless, you're up. Maddie, you're up. Okay. You won't be able to find a safety advantage? I mean, that's still something. The first vote goes to Maddie. Endless. Merc. And the person voted out 2 to 1 to 1. It does end up being Merc, actually. That one I'm surprised by. Fun fact, Endless voted Maddie. A super safety's been spawned. So now we go to 2 teams. I'm gonna look at it. Hold up. Okay, the teams have been swapped around. I think this team will do well. Don't lag now. I don't want to... I'm gonna go to bridge now, actually. If I can get that piece in. I am lagging again. That's not great. Okay. I don't know why I did that, honestly. I really forgot that you could just go through the gate. Oh, that almost worked. Okay, we've got almost all of them. One more. Uh-oh, what's going on with the green team? I'm lagging again. Yikes. Okay, we have a huge lead. Alright. That was really good. I do think this game will be a little bit more normal than the last one. I mean, it already has been so far. I did have an idea for something, although I do have a strong feeling that it's that it was patched out. But I'll look into it anyways. Okay. So Danny ends up using a last chance here. Yeah, you could definitely work with a safety next vote. Unfortunately, Danny is not safe. But did he even get any votes towards him? One vote goes to Mia. One vote goes to Kappa. One vote goes to Endless. I thought it would go to Endless. Where are the Endless votes? One vote for Danny. Oh. 2 votes for Kappa. And 2 votes for Danny. It will be a 3-2 to 1. But who will it be against? It's Kappa that gets voted out with 3 votes. And now we move into the final 12, for real this time. It was supposed to be the final 12 before, but yeah. So, oh, we are gonna have a team member steal. Because that's fair, yeah. Endless can't contribute to the vote, unfortunately. It looks like CX was chosen. That concludes the member steal event. Let's get started. How good of a teammate is Juliana? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough time. Where did she go? Okay. Yeah. And someone on my team... There's someone on our team left. Hopefully Maddie is good at this. Oh, fails immediately. But does make it on the second try. Uh-oh. This is gonna be close. Okay, it's just gonna be Maddie and Larry again against another duo. Oh, this time everyone fell except Larry. Uh-oh, we're gonna lose, I think. Because, yeah, this is going terribly. Yeah, 4-1 already. You're gonna have to make it here. Okay, at least you did. Okay, we scored barely. That was close. This time, all 4 players make it immediately. That was way too close. But now we are paired up against Mia and Julianne. And Juliana immediately falls, but so does everyone else. The other two are gonna make it though, right after. Yeah, we don't have a chance anymore. I'm thinking about it kind of, but I think I've made my decision. I feel like Juliana did slightly mess up a bit more during that one. Plus, she didn't even show up. Never mind, she's here. Oh, did someone? Never mind. Here's a spectator that left. So let's begin voting. Okay. What is going to happen now? Okay. First vote goes to Juliana. Then Maddie. Then Juliana again. So 2 votes for Juliana. And then the person voted out 3-1. It is going to be Juliana. Grab your torch. Okay, everyone else head back to camp. Merge now. All right. All right, let's get started. I don't have to worry too much. Okay. One more just because. And then I'll just let the health bar drain the rest of the way. Yeah, this one I'll keep going like all the way for. Full bar. All right. All right. We are seeing a couple of eliminations. Oh, wow. Already down to the final 6. Alright, now I'm gonna lock in for this last one. Here we go. Alright. It's a 1v1 now. I'm still at full bar. And there we go. That's game. So there will be redemption after this. But who's going up against Juliana? You give you a fake safety. I guess you'd have to use both. You've still got a safety, I guess. Okay, Endless did escape successfully this time. Let's begin. Not really too sure. I'm just gonna vote Julian. I wasn't too sure. So I just picked someone at random. Honestly. Yeah, I do want to give that advantage to Endless, but I can't yet. The first vote goes to Larry. Then Julianne. Larry again. Okay. It's 4-3. But against who? Yeah, I do feel like there's some sort of alliance. It probably is a 4-3 on you, but it is... Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into it, because that's interesting. I think he could have tried to give me the safeties, but yeah. Oh, it's not even over yet either. Oh man. You can't give away your safety after elimination anymore. That I did not know. They did patch that, it seems. Interesting. Yeah, and yeah, I didn't know either. So, yeah. Endless would like to use his last chance advantage. Okay. Endless now gets a 1 in 6 chance of safety, and he is not safe. First vote. CX. Endless. Julian. Endless. That's 2 votes for Endless. And the final vote goes to Julian. So we have a tie between Endless and Julian. You must now decide who to vote between the tied players. Tied players will not be able to cast votes? Yeah. Not what I expected to happen. I thought Endless was gonna get all 4 of the votes from, like, all the other players. But yeah, I've made my decision. I'm going to vote for Julian. First vote goes to Endless. Okay. Unsurprisingly, 2 votes for Endless. Oh, it's a tie again. Okay. Once again between Endless and Julian. So now we are going to have a rock tiebreaker between Mia, CX, and OBS. It's Mia that ends up with the white rock. So, Mia, grab your torch. There is still one more thing I don't think they patched out yet. That's like sort of related. But not exactly. Alright. So, what will happen? It does seem close between Larry and Mia so far. Before I even started saying anything, Mia was immediately just flung off the top of the hill. And Alyssa is giving the POV, or just spectating everyone. Mia is trying to make it a little closer. They got within a couple of seconds of each other, but Larry made a really good hit. A couple of really good hits, actually. And that's pretty much over for the other two. So, yeah. It looks like Larry is going to win. With 62 points. Let's see what happens here. Pretty good. Ob's left. Surprisingly, they're not even on each other's friend lists. I was doing it. Actually, yeah, that is possible. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep things simple. Ooh, endless. Well, that was the rebound safety I gave to him. Just kind of testing things out. Okay, so this is a safety advantage. Endless is now safe. Any votes cast against him no longer count. First vote goes to Endless. Does not count. Then Larry. Then Julianne. Then Julianne again. And the person that's voted out of Outlaster is Julianne. That's 3 votes and that's enough. So, okay. I'm just gonna play it safe and go this way. That might have been the right decision, I think. Alright. Number 2. Oops, I messed up really badly there. Let's see what's going on over here. It does seem like I have the lead though, so that's good. And the star one is extremely easy. And there's the win. Oh, hello, Endless. Goodbye, Endless. Yeah, still looking as much as I can, even though I'm not really looking for anything. There's still a few bonus points that CX probably wins, most notably the team game bonus point. Okay. So now let's begin voting. Okay, first vote goes to Larry, then CX, a second vote for CX, 2 votes for CX, and the person that's voted out 3-1 ends up being CX. CX leaves immediately. So, Zebria 1465. It's time for you to go now. And there she goes. Everyone else head back to camp. Ooh. So it's a final 3, actually. So no final 2 battles this time. Welcome all to the beginning of the finale. You've made it as far as you can. And now it's time for the jury to make his decision. What will his decision be? Alright, everyone, head to the finale. Alright. So, welcome Omega Blocks, Larry, and Endless to the finale. You all made it as far as you can. And now, it's time to read the only vote that has been cast. The first and only vote goes to Larry. When you're getting most votes against you. I think we tie in team games 1. Or team challenges 1. And then also most advantages, because you found 2. Most under the radar having the fewest votes cast against you. Omega Blocks and Endless. Most dangerous goes to Larry, obviously. Best voting record. I don't know who that goes to. Oh wait, that... Oh, it's a tie again. Ooh. Most active, searching the most for advantages. That one goes to me. And the last one is... Most observant, finding the most advantages. That one's gonna go to Larry. So now we've got a tie. It looks, I think, yeah. So that means it's up to Endless to select the winner. Choose who you think is the most deserving to win the game. So, winner of Outlaster ends up being me this time. It was a pretty close one, though. Get in there. There we go. I wonder why that's still possible. Alright, next game. We're getting close to enough. But some people keep leaving. Five seconds left. Okay, so it's only 18 people now. But more could join in later. Instinctively tried to copy paste. Whatever. But I forgot about the... temporarily forgot about the fact that I can't even really do that. Here. In this scenario, at least. So... someone did join. Okay, and unsurprisingly, someone did join right afterwards. Now we are up to 19 people. The other royalty rank already got chosen. Okay. So it looks like Endless is going on this team. All right. A couple of people left. I think one person on every team, including Endless. So now there's 2 winners. Maybe we can still do this. Okay, this is not great, not the best start. I don't know why I went towards the middle. missed. There we go. I'm gonna keep going for this one, I think. Kim is doing absolutely nothing. Use one of the few cases where jumping strats should be useful. And they are. Purple's already won. Okay, Kim actually made it. Just a little bit more. I don't have to do jumping strats here, so I won't. We still got it. 5 to 5 to 3. Two more people on the gray team left. Bad RNG of getting this map, though. Twice in a row, especially. So it will end up at 2 teams after this. But for now, it is Jujuba, Astro Dominoco, and Thiagi XD 444. Up for elimination, deciding who should go. The first vote ends up going to Jujuba. Then Thiagi XD 444. And the person voted out 2 to 1 is Thiagi XD 444. Grab your torch. Actually, these two both have 124 at the end. Okay. Oh. Okay, 124 left. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Not great. Already insane amount of lag. I might have... There's actually a non-zero chance my lag might have unironically killed our attempts at winning this. For, like, reasons. I'm not sure. Actually, no. Never mind. Nah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought my lag was gonna end up despawning some of them by mistake. Okay. Two to 1 now. So, for the time being, purple team is kind of stuck right now. That pole is slightly leaning. There's always the possibility of the purple team being able to catch up anyways, because our team isn't doing that much, but yeah, they're already catching up, apparently. Okay. Someone's got to go for the very up-close one. Astro. Let's do it quickly. Maya's turn. You got it. Nice. Okay, we've got it. Someone on the purple team left. A super safety advantage respawned. But not on this island. Okay. Kim124 has returned. A little bit too late, but okay. Endless might end up voting Jujuba here. Now someone on this team left. One vote for Black, one vote for Endless. One vote for Stell Cutie. A second vote for Endless. That's 2 votes for Endless, and the final vote... Possibly, yeah, the final vote goes to Stell Cutie. Interesting. So we have a tie between Stell Cutie and Endless. So it's time for a competition. Who will become the final person eliminated from the game? Endless is still swimming over to it. Okay. Well, who's it gonna be? Oh, Endless won the competition. So that means... Stell Cutie. Grab your torch. Alright. Stell Cutie, it's time for you to go. So if you voted Black, then who else voted for Jujuba? Alright. So now we've got some perfectly balanced teams. Alright. Alright, let's get started here. Okay. Alright, we almost got him. There we go. Nope. They already made it past the puzzle, or the rocks. Nobody on this team's even contributing much. I should do the ones over here now. What? Where did that one come from? Where'd that thing? We have managed to come back. Oh, it's super close. I don't even know what other ones I have left to do. Oh, they've caught right back up. Yeah, I had no idea where the last ones were. This time I feel like Ava and Emma barely did anything. Okay. You're up. Oh, hello. Oh, sit back down. First vote goes to Bunny Christiana 12. Then Dorfrong. And then Ava and Emma 68. Then Jaden 100 and 124. And then another vote for Ava and Emma 68. And it looks like the final vote goes to Jaden 100 and 124. Interesting. So now, let's see. I'm still sticking with my original decision. One vote for Jaden 100, 124. One vote for Eva and Emma 68. 2 votes for Jaden 100, 124. Okay, so it looks like we are going to end up drawing rocks now. So now, once again, I don't trust my luck here. Ooh, I've survived. But unfortunately for Dorfrung, he has been eliminated. Everyone else, head back to camp. Merge time. All right. Here we go. Let's get started now. Somebody left already. I've gotten the boxes trapped. Not what I had in mind. Trying to push them all at the same time is not working. There we go. Finally. Oh. So this time black ends up winning. So it doesn't look like Final 7. But Endless is still here, though. Kind of. Okay. So, just a moment from Black. Giving up safety to Usagi. Interesting decision to make. Chances are he's already got something that's gonna save him. It could even be the super safety, actually. Okay. First vote goes to me. Next one goes to Black. Then Jaden 100 and 124. Another vote for me. That's 2 votes. That's 2 votes for Black. Another vote for Jaden 100, 124. 2 votes for Jaden 100, 124. And then a 3rd vote for Black. And the person voted out of Outlaster. That's 4 to 2 to 2 votes. Alright, Black. Reveal your super safety advantage. Just a moment. I'd like to use my super safety. Of course you would. So, there's a super safety now. So, you have a tie between me and Jaden 100 and 124. You must now decide who to vote. There's a small chance that it ends up being Rocks again. Pretty sure Black and Usagi are still planning on going after me. But But I don't know who Maya or Ava are gonna end up voting here. So it's really anyone's game for now. First vote goes to me. Next one goes to Jaden 100 and 124. Oh, another vote for Jaden 100 and 124. Okay. All of a sudden it's a 5-to-1 vote. Not sure how that happened. So that's 4 votes and that's enough. Jaden 100 and 124, grab your torch. Alright, time for you to go. Of course it's not over yet. Every single time I lose a challenge, it ends up being a double elimination. I'm still gonna stick with the same decision, I think. So now, there's only 7 people. It will be redemption after this. That'd be insane if he had another super safety advantage, but he could still have a regular one. Show me your regular safety, Black. Never mind. So one vote goes to Black. 2 votes go to Black. I can see a 4-3 against me happening. Yeah, it's a 4-3 against me. Okay, never mind. Show that other... Okay. Surprisingly, I am still in. So now I've survived rocks, I've survived a 1v1 tiebreaker vote, and I've survived a 4-3 scenario. And only just now we've started redemption. Black already has a pretty strong lead, it seems like. I still haven't found anything at all. So far, I still haven't found anything. It's probably gonna stay that way. Looks like the quest's just refreshed as well. Yeah, Black's lead is still holding up so far. And it looks like it's pretty much over. Black ends up rejoining. I was given a vote block. And then, of course, it's this challenge. Okay. Larry's ghost is still walking. So, yeah, there should be more time after this. Yeah, it's not even anywhere near enough space. I'm gonna make a prediction that... Oh. Now, I will assume this is real, though, so... Given the circumstances. Okay. I had a feeling. Usagi is now safe. But now just a moment from myself. I will use a safety advantage. So yeah, I am also now safe. So now, how will the votes be arranged? How will the votes be set up now? Usagi does not count. Usagi does not count. Usagi does not count. Omega Blocks does not count. Omega Blocks does not count. Larry. And the final vote goes to Maya. So we have a tie between Larry and Maya. You must now decide who to vote between the tied players. Given what we know, Ava and Emma is going to be the tie-breaking vote. Yeah, Endless's vote went towards Maya just in case Usagi had a safety advantage. Hello, Trav. First vote goes to Maya. Next vote goes to Larry. It's going to be back and forth for a little bit. 3-2. Predictably, it starts off 2-2. But the person that's voted out of Outlaster is Larry. That's 3 votes, and that's enough. So, Larry, grab your torch. At least it can't be a double elimination, because that already happened. Okay. So now we're up to the bridge challenge. Alright, let's just get started now. Ooh, one of the pieces did actually fall like halfway through the ground. That could have been bad. Got it. Okay. Hello, Shiny ABC, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm even gonna do in terms of like future YTPs at the moment. So, Hmm. I think I might start using these now. Hmm. I feel like I might split it, actually. I'm gonna do that, yeah. Endless chose a different person, just in case one of them would use safety on each other. So we weren't sure. Except I actually intentionally didn't do that. Just see what will happen. Who will the others vote? Who will Maya and Ava and Emma choose? Two votes for black. Oh. Actually kind of surprised by that. The person who voted out of Outlaster is black. With 3 votes, and that's enough. This challenge. Getting a lot of the harder ones, though. A bit of lag, I think. Okay, that worked. A little bit of lag again. am getting some pretty hard hits, which is nice. And I keep ragdolling everyone. How is this working so well? I think I've already secured the win, but I'm gonna keep going anyways. Alright. That went surprisingly well. Not an important detail, but I'm pretty sure Brizzly Bree ended up joining these two, who I've already confirmed to be in an alliance, so yeah. Also, hello, Maya. Actually, there could be another part to this which I haven't checked at all. I've already made my decision here. So, if anyone has a secret advantage and would like to use it, now's the last time you can to do so, even though they already despawned. The first vote goes towards Usagi. The next vote also goes to Usagi, meaning we have a 3-2 vote, presumably against Endless. Never mind. For whatever reason, Ava and Emma got 2 votes. But in a 3-2 decision, the person voted out of Outlaster ends up being Usagi with 3 votes. So grab your torch. So now there's 4 people in the actual game and 4 people in the jury. So. Let's see. This can be more of a setup round, I suppose. I can't tell if it's a Mandela effect, but I do not remember these super short barriers being in the game. I'm gonna need some bananas now. Nope. There we go. So, let's see. Can I get some bananas? Okay, the banana got stolen at the very last second. So I couldn't even do anything with it. Nobody was eliminated. I actually really hope that doesn't break the game. Because given what I've seen previously, I can't even be sure anymore. Now I get the banana instantly. Now a shell. Time for some coconuts. Oh, that worked. And this time Maya was eliminated. That glitch still works, apparently. Hello, Pimeness. Alright. 2 out of 3 placed. And there we go. Does that break the game? No, it doesn't. Time for us to go right to the finale. So once again, it is a final 3 rather than a final 2. All right. Let's see what happens this time. Larry, you're up. Jaden 100 and 124, you're up. Endless, you're up. Okay then. So now it's finale time. So now, it's time for the finale. Okay. The votes have been cast, and although there's still bonus points after this, who will they end up going to? The first vote goes to Omega Blocks. And then the final vote goes to Omega Blocks as well. So that puts me in the lead. Oh, we still have some bonus categories to read. Starting with the most under the radar, having the fewest votes cast against you, that one ends up going to Maya. I got quite a few votes this time. Up next is the most competitive. Now this one's important, so it's going to be worth 2 bonus points. And that one goes to me. Up next is the most dangerous. I think that one actually goes to me as well. Actually goes to both me and Ava and Emma68. Then the most active, searching the most for advantages, goes to me. So in a 6-to-1-to-1, I end up winning this one. So that was pretty close towards some of the earlier points. All right. There's still time for another one, so. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, now we're up to 10. Interesting. Okay, Endless already joined. Okay. Alright then. I've got a feeling that... Okay, never mind. The other Hairy Mango left. Fart Nugget must have joined someone, I think. But I don't know who. That person just immediately left, I think. So this time, Heaven, Jackson, and Larry end up getting chosen. So let's see who ends up getting picked onto each team. There's a few legendary ranks here. These two are also obvious allies. So I guess they could be separated for now. So yeah, now Endless can force his way onto this team. Okay. Saucy Nene must have joined someone as well. Interestingly, she immediately left. Okay, got a piece already. Oh. At this point, we can all just go for... Yeah, we've got enough. Someone on the Cyan team also left. Okay, yeah, we've got enough. Here we go. Yeah, we've got a huge lead. Okay. Purple is slightly ahead of Cyan, it looks like. It is kind of close for now, though. Cyan is kind of tying it up, but not really. Everyone got glitched, it seems. And that's when Purple's making a bit of a breakaway, and it is over. Hello, Digital Decrypt. Okay. Most of this team is gone now. So now, who will be eliminated from the Cyan team this time? So welcome, Yantao, to the elimination. So let's begin voting now. V, you're up. Elamon, you're up. Jackson, you're up. Mateo Okoko, you're up. I'm intentionally gonna pronounce that as Idrik, you're up. A super safety has been spawned. No advantage usage from anyone. The first vote goes to Elamon. Then V. Then Idrik. Then Elamon again. So we've got 2 votes for Elamon. Will it be a tie, or will it be a 3-to-1-to-1 elimination? The final vote goes to V. So we have a tie between Elamon and V. It will be likely a 2-to-1 here. But it can't be another tie from this situation. Unless one of them leaves. All right. The first vote goes to Elamon. Then V. So it is a 2-to-1. But the person that's voted out is V with 2 votes, and that's enough. There's already 2 spectators. So, in a 2-to-1 tiebreaker vote, V, it's time for you to go. So, everyone else, head back to camp. We remain at 3 teams. One person left on the purple team. So let's see what happens. You will have an opportunity to desert your team. Ooh. Who's going to take that offer now? Let's see. Will anyone take that offer? Shay chose to leave. That means teams aren't even. Some people will be moved. I've just been randomly sent over to the purple team for some reason. There will be 2 winners again. Let's get started. Okay, endless. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, I'm not entirely locking in just yet. All right. The same 2 teams have won again. Shade left, and so did a couple of other people. Well, so did... I don't even know. Yeah. Another person on the Cyan team left. Why are they all leaving? Another person left on the Cyan team. It's just Mateo Okoko. And that's it. So, oh, Mateo Okoko also left the server. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Why? So, there aren't enough players, so the elimination will be skipped. Normally, now would be the time for a redemption competition, but there are no eliminated players, so the game will continue as usual. And now, time for us to go from 2 teams to 2 teams. Let's bring back the Cyan team once and for all. before we begin, we're gonna have a team swap. Everyone will randomly be assigned a new team. And now there will be 2 teams. So, let's see what happens. Heaven versus and now Larry versus... Oh no. This is actually not good. Alright, at least we scored 1 point. And now everyone just rematches already. Oh no. Evan is not doing that great. Alright, we've tied it up at 3. Heaven actually scores this time. Larry also scores 5-3. We're catching up. All right, good opportunity. 6-3. Now it's 7-3. We've gotten 6 in a row. And we are not done. 8 points in a row. This one's going on for a bit longer than the rest. But Heaven's lost to does end the streak, unfortunately. But we do get the 10th point shortly after. We should never have let the Cyan team back into this game. That was a terrible idea. So, yeah. All right. Let's see how this elimination goes. So the other 3 are teaming, of course they are. Endless is probably gonna cast a vote towards in this case. Let's see. An elimination exit is used. Okay. Then just a moment from Jaden 100 and 124. He uses a vote steal on himself. So this is a vote steal advantage. Jaden 100 and 124 can no longer vote, and Jaden 100 and 124 will get to cast an additional one. So, what will happen? Just a moment from Becca. She uses the last chance here. So, she ends up being not safe. The first vote goes to Becca. And the person voted out of Outlaster. In a 2-to vote, it's Becca. That's 2 votes, and that's enough. So grab your torch. Becca. It's time for you to go. Oh, there goes Heaven, and there goes Anaika. Huh. Interesting. Peculiar timing. Here you go, Larry. Wait, this might not even count anymore. This one might have been too quick. Yeah, I don't think this one lasted long enough. We didn't even reach merge yet. And there weren't enough eliminations, so this probably isn't going to do anything. But I also don't think there's going to be enough time after this one, so... Most active goes to me. Most observant goes to Larry. The team player winning most team competitions is me. And then the best voting record, having the most votes towards the eliminated player. That one goes to Endless. And the winner of Outlaster. Okay, 2 to 1 to 1. Okay. It's the fact that we weren't too far away from Endless being able to win the game. So. Alright, Endless has now entered the jury. And did it count? No, it didn't, no. Yeah, I didn't get a win out of that, so. So. That'll probably be it for this one. And, I will probably, I think it'll just be Friday as usual. I'll see you then Friday night, I guess. See ya. Bye.